stream title is very prophetic of what's gonna happen today. So yeah, it's gonna suck, but just stay in. No, I don't want to continue. Why did I? I'm too used to it. All right, standard.
Well, one half is not here yet, but
one half.
We're done.
A third, you idiot.
No. No.
Okay, are you Consuela now? No, no.
No, PK. You see?
You know when they said 2.5 men? That's what they meant. That's right, Ventus. You're only half a man.
I like how you say that while Ventus is literally dying on my end right now.
Why is he dying?
I forgot that the Xbox is actually keeping save states on where I was before pausing the game. And I was dying to Vanitas again.
Oh yeah. H2O no. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Aqua. A kind young woman whose titties of left and right never wobble.
Oh,
she is nimble and a gifted woman. Mage. Yeah, so Aqua is the magic build of the game, so that'll be interesting to see how much the spells actually do this time around. It'll be interesting.
I'm so fucking loud on my end.
The important part is still Thunder Surge is gonna be the main way to win, so you know. Highly important. And for the third fucking time we have to see this shitty ass cutscene. I'm sick of it.
Deja vu.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey Ericus, how's your Ericusy doing?
What?
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery.
I'm very sorry.
Not one, but two.
I have not yet had dinner.
Yeah, he's gonna be the
Nor a battle for surprise.
Please don't ever do that again.
yeah. Dr. Backwards Square. Did you know that Jens sent me?
Or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Saiyan, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark.
You didn't get
trust
open
you
my
are
game.
ready.
Well, that's a rookie mistake, you idiot.
Then let the examination begin.
Summer, so stay hydrated, kids.
You bumbling buffoon. The balls of light. Aqua is gonna crush them. Insert CVT copy pasta here.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
It's balls, I'm a woman. Alright? We're doing this.
Bro, we're not even 2 minutes in. Come on.
Well, technically we are. It's 20.
condom.
It's 20:02.
You two focus on the exam.
Then,
We're not even 3 minutes in.
go wait in your room.
The bald. I love the bald. He's so pretty.
To become masters.
I don't even know who you're talking to right now because I don't have the stream open yet.
The bald.
He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp.
Because Alex said the bald.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Were you talking to? I don't have the stream open, idiot.
Right. Alright. Destroy the orbs of light. Yeah. What else is new?
By the way, hey Alex.
Alright, we got Blizzard, Quick Blitz, and a Thunder. That's alright. So she starts off with some good spells already, and her shot block is Bubble Blaster. It's kind of like Flame Salvo, but Buble. So yeah. And her dodge roll.
We have to...
Oh, that's the finish, I guess. And her dodge roll is yeah, just a fucking cartwheel. Which, if she wasn't wearing these fucking hands, we'd get some panty shots. So you know, good on you, Aqua, for not making the game higher age, I guess.
I mean, given that we are playing as her now, I can finally say it. Her back was supposed to be more open.
It's already very open. The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, it was supposed to go even further down.
Right.
So anyways, what I wanted to say... Wait, what did I want to say?
You're like making a big deal out of it now.
Yeah, no, she has bubble because water magic did not exist at this point.
That is true. And we learned Spell Weaver.
Hey, we finished on the same point there.
Yeah, water and water sign whatever is first introduced actually in K3. So, that's interesting. It's funny that we got a balloon spell before we got a water spell ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be entirely honest though, I can actually see why, because water is a pain in the ass to animate slash
Render, yeah, for sure.
Which brings us to your next
That
trial.
reminds me of that one guy on the Miiverse that was like just screenshotting games,
Now,
like a screenshot of
Terra
game
and
with
Aqua,
water. I was like,
you
the water
face
looks
each
good
other
here.
in combat.
That's all he did on the Miiverse. I love that guy. He was my hero.
Sounds like you.
Only truths.
Like me or
Equal
Wolfie?
powers clash,
No,
and
you,
nature
in the sense of
will
you as a person. Not
No,
you
I
and
look
Wolfgang.
I look at the pretty skybox.
Yeah. You are the wind part, you're the Sora part of the trio.
I guess.
That guy is the Kyrie slash Aqua part.
Alright. And who is looking at the rocks in the wall?
You know what's built out of rocks? Hotels, so Wolfgang.
Oh no.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably.
Terra, that was dog shit. Go to your room.
Only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery.
Sit down, F.
Terra, you failed
real,
to
though.
keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade
That is
master,
all. No, that is
you are
all.
entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey,
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
Where did it go?
God, Terra needs a fucking fix up, I swear to God.
Poor fucker.
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it.
As if he'd ever beat my dog shit boss fight.
Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Wah.
He came from all the candelabras. I mean,
I have to
wouldn't
keep
those make
up
light though?
appearances.
I know that.
God, imagining opening a dark fountain here. That'd be crazy. We'd get advanced darkness. That's it. Xehanort is the knight.
But I need some
We
time.
already have advanced darkness, theoretically speaking, in this game.
You mean the Shadow Realm?
This series. No, I'm speaking about the
And in so
darknesses.
much as you are now Keyblade
Oh, those.
master,
Oh, yeah, Vanitas, right.
always be conscious of.
Arguably.
Not arguably, he is one.
What is that?
Arguably.
That is just what he is. He doesn't know probably anymore, but that is what it
why
is.
isn't Ven here?
You're telling me he's just darkness?
Very well.
He's capital D darkness.
I will send my pupils
My
to
brother in
investigate.
Christ, I gave you that thing on the silver platter, but okay.
What do you mean?
You're not too deep
I
into this.
understand.
I'm very deep into this shit.
Farewell.
Not deep enough, it seems.
I've watched the whole ass lore video.
That was my dear.
I've
old
grown
friend
up with
Yen
that shit.
Have you played the mobile games?
He is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides.
For
of
a very
life.
short moment, yes.
Wow.
His counsel serves as signposts.
How was the
where
gameplay?
Wielders of the Keyblade must walk.
Uh,
All the more.
That
So
checks
first of all,
out.
it was, if I remember correctly, it was kind of turn-based. And you know what my dance to turn-based is.
Was it just like pick a card and do damage, I think?
Negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them.
I don't remember it enough for that, I'm sorry.
What happened? I don't know. Standard Cage explanation. That is way too accurate.
You are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Zay.
But at least at this point in the game releases, it's still more or less manageable to understand the lore.
All troubles me.
Dream Drop is where it all goes down the shitter.
So here we are. I need you to get this situation under control.
The problem is, the thing that they introduced there is just poorly explained and just downright
I have unlocked
wrong
the
the way they explained it.
Yeah. Did they
But they...
I wonder, did they explain it better in the
to travel
Japanese
between
script?
this world and countless others.
Perhaps, maybe, I do not know. The fact of the matter is, in other games it is actually explained a bit better and makes a bit more sense.
Guess.
Remember that
I guess
order
it's
must be
just
kept. cannot tell me there are
Yeah.
other worlds.
Translational, you know.
None of these stories even try to obfuscate Mr. Baldman's plan, do
Fulfill
they?
your duty.
Yeah, but at this point, like when if you played the other games, especially KH2, you know Xehanort's name, you know he's the big
Second
bad.
chance for you to
So
change my
seeing him
mind.
here is like, yep, he's the evil guy. So,
You must know.
like,
I can
hiding it would be
let
stupid.
my own son.
But it does make the characters.
kind of
Have
do.
your way.
It makes the characters look a bit dumb when he's obviously doing evil shit and manipulating them, and they're like, "Oh, okay, master." But again, they trust him, which again makes sense. But just looking out, like looking above it, like from as a viewer,
You mustn't be
it is
afraid of
just
losing.
kind of. It feels dumb.
Fear leads
But I
to
get it, I
obsession
get
with
it.
power.
It's
The
like this
thing
weird
is-
middle.
Back into the darkness.
Terra never sees him go very sinister or weird.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But we see things he doesn't.
Yeah.
Which
I
is.
swear.
And I would just go, oh, he's so obviously because we see that he is.
Yeah, but it's also like
He doesn't.
because we see it, we're always like, Terra, why didn't you like know that? Because like we saw it and we're playing as Terra, so we like project ourselves a bit,
Wait.
Subconsciously.
Before you depart,
It's just like storytelling a
I
bit,
have one other.
in a sense of like how
well,
to stuff.
Call it a request. The utmost
Oh.
priority.
A request.
Yes.
I told
I love that
Terra
theme, by the way.
this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery. And I meant it. However, that flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination, I can sense it runs very deep. If he were to... If those powers were to prove too much for him to handle, I want you to bring him back to me at once. It's for his own good. I could not bear to lose any of you to the darkness.
Of course. I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Tara back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master.
I mean, technically you kinda do, but God, it takes you forever, Aqua.
He's not as weak as you think.
Also, we don't know that yet.
Ah, shush.
Shush to you, not me.
Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, it's Mickey Mouse. Terra!
Oh, you talked about me?
Oh, fuck.
Did somebody say the dog? Fuck, I can't even.
You are
I
too
forgot the
unmoused.
quote.
It's not the unversed, it's the unmoused.
No.
So when do we get Mickey Mouse Clubhouse as a world?
No.
The worst part is Disney, Disney Town is already kind of dead in the basement with all the hands and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But where's Toodles? I want Toodles!
Wait, Ben!
It's the core of the operation.
This
He mustn't.
I need some surprise tools that'll help me later.
You have to bring him back.
Yes.
Don't worry, Master.
Toodles is the cornerstone.
Toodles is the glue that binds us all together. Okay, Aqua is too lazy to just surf. Fair enough. She's doing like the fucking Wonder Woman invisible plane thing. Kinda. Everyone's slamming their own armor thing and Aqua just gently taps it. Because woman, I guess.
Maybe the boys are just over dramatic.
Ventus obviously, and Terra, well, he doesn't know his strength.
He's the brooding.
The brooding?
Yeah, the brooding guy.
Alright. Okay.
What, you never heard that word or what?
Conscience? You've never heard that word spoken aloud before, have you?
Where was that from?
Xenoblade 3 Zagiri's quest, where Santa's like, conscience?
Oh yeah, I knew it from somewhere.
Aqua's literally jet ski. Alright. Alright, Castle of Dreams, let's go. COD. Call of Duty.
Shut the fuck up.
Then we'll go back to the first Cinderella to take Cinderella off the menu. Cinderella boss fight, let's go. Bitch is gonna die.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait! Aqua!
How long did it take Aqua to, like, travel here?
Ven ran away from home.
What?
Because this is
Venice-
this is Terra's last world.
Any idea why?
Okay, let's just say, if it's law accurate,
Actually,
around
just before I
10
left,
minutes
he
probably.
tried to tell me something.
Still, that's
And she was-
ridiculous.
I should have listened to what he
and
had
she
to
for
say.
some reason was slower than Terra. Then again, Terra's Keyblade
So, did you manage to locate Master Zane?
bike thing
No.
just seems
But
to
it
be
seems he's looking for pure hearts. filled
having way much more power under its hood.
Filled with
Still, it
Maybe
feels
she's
weird
just
because they
slower.
all
I can tell
more or
you
less
that
left at the
research
same
is
time-ish. And Aqua is showing up at Terra's final world
Stay
here,
and see
in
if
the
I can
first
find more
third.
clues.
It's weird.
Okay.
Really?
Prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Who actually took that down?
Thanks.
It feels like... The fuck was Aqua doing?
You still have the same dream?
Well,
Trying to find the way or something? I don't know.
Like, Terra went through his whole character arc already, and Aqua was just like, oh hi, here I am.
Name is
Level 1,
Cinderella.
let's go.
She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe.
Hmm.
No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the
Man, I'm really
darkness.
like dunking on this lore instantly.
If you see her, give her my thanks.
will do.
She's just a little slow.
But again, this also is like... How do they meet up at the same time in Radiant Garden then?
Won't give
If
in.
Aqua is only now starting and Terra's like heading there already, more or less. Unless Xehanort talks to him for like 10 hours.
I mean, he goes to places she doesn't go. Maybe those places are actually quite a bit further away than we would
I
anticipate.
mean, Terra goes to the Keyblade Graveyard to talk to Xehanort. And I guess then he also goes to the tower. Like, those can't be that long things.
We never see the actual travel, so I can just assume that the travels are just quite long from time to
Alright,
time.
we got Barrier Surge.
Because if you remember, for example, in KH1 and KH2 and even KH3, you actually need a whole lot of time until you're there. And I don't think it's gonna be any different here.
God, this fucking theme again, I'm already going insane.
I try not to think about it. Why did you say that? I'm
Because-
thinking about it.
It is making my mind go crazy. Aquatic tumbleweed. Hick, 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 hick. She's like a female Link. Jack, 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 Jack. It's not even that much faster. But just barely fast enough that I'm like, I gotta keep doing this. And we got Thunderstorm Shotlock instantly. That's crazy.
I was also about to say that.
Oh, it's those bitches. Ugly hags. Do you know those dresses were designed in a way that makes the ass look bigger? There's like a cage there or some shit.
Who are those ladies?
Mm-hmm. I'm aware, actually.
If I recall correctly, that is Lady Tremaine, and those are her daughters.
There was something very wrong about them.
At least Aqua can sense bitch energy instantly.
Oh, my apologies.
Yes.
I was mistaken.
And the prince is apparently blind.
Highness, I found this on the palace stairs.
A glass slipper.
One dropped by a lovely young lady, and I'll search far and wide.
Wait, didn't the prince himself find the glass slipper?
Will.
Of course, Your Highness. After all, you finally
it wasn't the
found
Duke,
someone
I'm
who
sure.
was to marry. Upon hearing
In the
that
movie.
happy news, your father,
I think.
the king,
I don't know.
I
has
haven't watched
decreed
it.
that a quest shall begin immediately
And it's
throughout
been
the
quite a while
kingdom,
since I've
and
watched
I will
it.
start with the
But I'm
closest
pretty sure it was
lady.
the prince that like chased after her and she like lost the slipper then, not the duke. Like here the prince is just sitting here being like dum dee dum dee dum.
Jermaine. I'd better pay
Like
her
the
a
fucking
visit.
useless sack of shit he is. Thanks for the map, I guess. Cheers. Huh.
Also choose
Strange.
not mine.
Strange stuff. It's strange looking stuff.
Steven. It's strange.
Strange looking Steve. Oh, unburst. Oh, my damage. Alright. But at least we already got a surge, so that's nice. And here we have Spellweaver. Which just turns her into a fucking top spin. It's pretty neat.
Would you have a search already?
Barrier surge, yeah?
How did you get that?
There's a chest in this room.
I looked through every corner and I did not get that one.
I'm pretty sure you...
How?
I think it's on the low, like on the low floor.
Maybe I just haven't stuffed it in yet? I'll see in a moment. Once I've beaten those suckers.
Chess pieces. Deltarune chess theory be like.
My god, just let me pause the game for fuck's sake. I don't
Nope.
want to fight you guys.
No pausing, enemies are nearby. You may not rest now. There are hot singles in your area.
Hold up.
I think it was this one over here.
One moment. I just got a barrage of fucking... I already have the one actually, yeah. My fucking god. But yeah, I can see what you mean with my god, the damage.
Yeah.
Bit
Can I
painful.
go in here? No, nope. Spell sweep. Alright. Long corridor featuring enemy. Game design. How much experience do these guys give? So 40 now. 38. They also give minuscule fucking experience. This is just Ventus all over again, isn't it? At least the magic is better here. Like the magic damage is at least better, so we should be able to at least do something worthwhile. Like Blizzard's doing at least a decent chunk.
Also, don't forget that her block is actually very good. You remember why her block is very good?
Is it just reflect?
Theoretically speaking, I think it's reflect block.
Well, it doesn't do any damage back, but it's maybe at a higher level we can get that. Maybe get some Cage 2 reflect cheesing in here, that would be sick. Although I do highly doubt it. Level up, magic increase, that is what I love to see on this build. Hell yeah. Die.
They just keep coming at me.
Just be getting experience, boy.
Guess.
I guess. Oh. One level up the start of World War. At least it's an upgrade from the other two. That is actually true. Did Ventus even get a level up in World 1? I don't think he did.
I don't know. I am just existing.
You're just arcoing him around a bit. Yeah, Spellweaver is not the best thing in the world, I'll admit. It just kind of is. Oh well.
Level up, magic increase. Hey, yo.
Hey, you got level 2, nice. I love how we can. I love how at this point we're just feeling fatigued from this game slowly.
Not really.
You're sounding fatigued.
I always sound fatigued. That's just who I am.
It's your character trait.
Yes. We've known each other for
But you're sounding hella tired today.
not quite 10 years.
God, we're getting there though. We're fucking getting there.
Yes, we are getting there. So I should probably at some point await a little bit of knowledge about me from you.
We haven't played enough about you yet.
Fair point, we have to remedy that.
We're still gonna do critically ranking Jackbox at some point.
No, I'm down for that shit.
Yeah, we just need a group of people to do that.
I almost saved over the wrong save.
What?
Almost. I almost saved over the wrong save.
No. Dad, you almost did a test.
Almost did a test.
There's a save point in this room? That's good to know at least.
Yeah. Okay, he's out the window.
I already saved in the world map, just in case.
Yeah, fair enough.
Actually, what are Aqua's... Yeah. What are Aqua's abilities? We got jump, barrier, and cartwheel. It actually is called cartwheel, that's hilarious.
What did you expect? It was exactly that. Did you just think it was called roll?
Yeah. I was assuming, because... Or like dodge. I don't remember what it was called for the other two idiots.
It's probably something. Thunder!
No, but at the moment you said it, I used thunder.
Great.
Luigi.
It's still fun to think about that the Mario Luigi series has the same composer.
And you need it for the banger boss fight themes.
And you gotta give Yoko Shimomura that. Her music is great.
But I'll also give her the shit about the copyright.
That's not her problem. That's not from her. That is Utada Hikaru. That's a completely different person, and that's more so Sony thing.
Yeah, no. But still, like, she could do something. I think. Nah. Well, Japanese people do be weird.
They're just different in certain aspects than other people.
Like, when it comes to copyright, they are quite strange.
Yeah, with what I said, that sounded a little bit mean, though it was not meant that way.
It sounded very racist.
Yes, which I was just calling mean.
No, because
for
we
example,
can't say bad words anymore on YouTube. Oh no! We're going to unalive some characters! This whole, like,
I do have to
shit...
say that I very much... I do have to say that I very much like the way of saying it in the way of ending their subscription on live. It's fun.
I don't know to say this whole,
What
like, kidification of, like, language is really, like, annoying on YouTube. Because everyone's afraid of getting demonetized.
Yeah, but then we have people like Casual Geographic, which just throws out some banger versions of saying the word. But yeah, what I wanted to say earlier as well. A little bit different and weird comparison. You know JoJo?
I guess.
There are, like, after a certain part, the stands are called after songs or bands.
Yeah, that much I am aware of, yes.
Yeah, and they had to change that because
yeah.
copyright is in their song.
What was that? Filthy Deeds at reasonable prices?
Yeah, D4C, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap was changed to Filthy X at a reasonable price. but it still got shortened as D4C.
Still hilarious though.
Don't ask me why. Yes.
Alright, where the fuck are we? Forest clearing, fair enough. Yeah, at least one Blizzard can take out the little imps in like one shot, which is neat. Can't say that about anything Ventus ever did.
I do not have heal. This is very bad.
Yeah, we just do not have access to that yet.
I can't even... You know what? I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, like, why not?
I'm just gonna run.
Might as well run.
I'm gonna be behind you in terms of levels. But I am already. Oh, for
But I will be alive!
Not necessarily.
Fair enough. Booble! Water cooler from Deltarune ass boss fight.
Let's level up. I died.
Oh my god. What bastard. Well, good thing you saved. And I'm level 4, alright, nice.
I did something even better. I room saved.
Oh, right, that is a thing. I keep forgetting that is a thing. Which is something I probably shouldn't be forgetting. So there's some important shit. Especially when you're playing at like critical or some shit.
Oh yes. I say as if I played on critical.
Yeah, Hark would have to say that.
What has?
Aqua's super being a Beyblade is funny. It kind of fits. Like more like an elegant fight style for once. Because while Sora does do some funky moves, I would not say he's elegant at all. He's just kind of fumbling his way through everything. Ooh, big chest.
Did you see what he did in the finale of 2?
Yeah, but he was helped by Riku.
My man cut skyscrapers into teeny tiny bits by himself.
But I wouldn't call that elegant.
Oh, I just didn't see the movements then.
Hello, Mr. Kupo. What do you have in store for me? You do not have a heal for me. What the fuck? This fucking asshole does not give me a heal.
You have to either learn it beforehand or find it until you... Then you get...
Well, fuck you too then. While we're here, Blizzard is done leveling. I guess we... I don't really...
Take one fucking guess who's almost dead again.
Oh boy. Alright, I could synthesize, but I don't think at this point it's worth it yet. Because I don't really have many synthesis crystals, and also I don't really wanna give up my Blizzard of Thunder at the moment, and I don't have enough money to buy new shit.
Fucking mimic.
You got tricked as well. Magic recipe, that is fitting. Alright, I guess...
first time getting Spellweaver.
Hey. Alright, I guess we'll knock on the door. Hello, bitch.
You honor our humble home, my lord.
Quite so.
May I present my daughters, Grisella and Anastasia?
As I feared, there is darkness here.
Instantly whips out gun.
It's dangerous to fight the darkness with light, my dear.
What the hell, Aqua? That's not masked. That's not. Oh my god.
Fairy godmother. I appeal to those who believe that dreams come true.
Then I'm honored. But why would you advise me not?
You were saying?
But yeah, that's not master behavior, Aqua. You're like, there's darkness here. Instantly pulls out gun. Like, come on.
Sadly, Lady Tremaine and both her daughters are jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. Qualities that appear to you as light. Jealousy is darkness. Light and dark go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Then, what should I
Fairy
do?
Godmother here actually spitting hard facts that even Ericus cannot comprehend.
Very hard to keep her light from fading. I want you to join little Jacques.
With more balance or something.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Not fucking Jacques
My
again!
magic to help, Jacques. Come back and see me when you're ready.
The stankiest stare. Yeah. Alright.
Nope. Nope.
Are you
nope,
ready?
nope,
Yes,
nope,
send me in.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo!
We've been bibbidi bobbidi booped.
I've decided that once I've gotten to level 3, this is fair enough. This is fine.
No, not this song again! Ah! This fucking mouse again.
Are you okay?
Pocket Aqua.
Oh no. Oh no, no brain. Mm-mm.
Now,
Stop.
now I'm thinking of that one Jimmy Neutron screenshot where Carl has Jimmy's mom in a jar.
Mine's a Jimmy Neutron, that was mine though for some reason. Because I know the internet.
About that.
Yeah, and it's still the same like principle of thing in jar.
Hmm.
And where is he now?
Fun fact, that was actually from the Jimmy TV Power Hour.
Wasn't that Calamitous?
Yes, just
no.
transformed to look like Jimmy's mom by Cosmo Wonder. Now I have Jimmy's mom with me every day.
Young lady.
Oh no, hear that? Don't worry. Linda really gotta try that flipper. Come on, Flurry.
Tiny Unversed.
I said not a Flurry.
It's alright.
Why did the Unversed shrink down actually? Why?
Lose that key.
Like, what? Tactically, wouldn't it be better to just be normal sized for them? Whatever.
Don't ask questions. You are not prepared to handle.
I'm very prepared, Mrs. Puff. Leave me alone. Hope you're ready for an escort mission, Seb, because that's what we're getting now.
I'm already at you. Let's say that I skipped the middleman. And skipped this.
Oh. Well, that was easy. Gold.
Take that!
And we're done Thunderbolt. Cool. That was such a nut. You were already there, you asshole! What the hell?
You're the only ladies here?
There's no one else you'll
Don't die, mouse.
Come on. Hurry, Jack.
That was some shit magic from the Fairy Godmother, though. That did not last long at all.
Oh, would it be alright if I tried on the
Go
doll
on.
slipper?
Dude, imagine if Aqua, like, actually had a fitting foot for that.
Unfortunately, you are not
That
the
would've been
young
fucking
lady
hilarious.
Mrs. looking.
Yeah.
That's my headcanon now.
But I am a girl.
But I am a girl. That's Aqua pointing out her one character trait.
And what are you doing in my house?
She's probably here to rob
Come on,
us.
it's not that bad.
Do something!
That girl does not live here. I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Regardless, she means no harm. Here you are, my dear.
Jack, hurry.
Your Grace.
So if I'm not mistaken, now that I've also had the scene right now, wasn't that the first time we saw a Kingdom Hearts character just fucking drop?
Sora definitely dropped before, I'm sure.
My orders were every maiden.
I think Roxas did as Roxas did as well, actually. But
Oh,
he never hit the ground.
Yeah, Roxas almost died.
Thank you.
Well, at least in the data
But
game.
yeah.
Oh,
but,
Shion also almost fucking fell
I wanna thank
due to her calcium deficiency.
Sarah, who needs to keep
yeah, but
believing.
almost. Aqua
Yeah.
literally just dropped.
Yeah,
She
it,
just
was,
hit
it wasn't
her
a,
fucking
it wasn't
butt.
a, it wasn't a high drop.
She probably broke her tailbone.
What will I do?
Please, don't worry. You see,
Honestly, this is
the
just
other slipper.
this is just a fucking boss move.
Yeah, that's it. That's sick. Why'd he kiss it? That's disgusting. I mean, anyways.
Stop.
A perfect fit. I must inform the prince immediately.
It's
You will
still
come with
just
me, of course.
rough
I'd
to
be
think
happy
about
to.
the original story of this.
It's not fair.
Someone definitely died, I'm sure.
Jewelry made.
Mother, are you just going
I think at least one of them died of blood loss, and one got her eyes
Cinderella will
pecked out by
be
a
Wasn't
raven,
it?
I think?
Didn't they also try to like surgically or like crudely like reshape their feet to make them fit?
Yes, I think with an axe or something.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Like the toes got chopped off,
What happened?
and that's what I meant. I think one of them actually died of blood loss.
Oh yeah.
Attacked by a creature, a monster in the forest.
A monster?
A monster. Well, gee, I guess we do need a boss fight.
Yes.
Aqua feet have been prevented. God, yeah. Thank fuck Aqua didn't need to take off her shoes. That would have been horrendous.
If you look at the hands, they would probably just be looking like some kind of weird twigs or something.
Yeah.
Or Kit Kats? I think Kit Kats is actually more fitting.
Twinkies.
Yes!
Some American
This is
shit.
What happens when you go against my wishes?
Well, they're dead.
The darkness
Justice
in my heart.
well served.
Yeah, that's deserved. That's awesome.
Wasn't this also the boss that Terra fought?
No, Terra fought the Symphony Master.
Surely fought the Symphony.
No, what was it? I think it was Ventus that fought. No, Ventus fought Lucifer. No, you're thinking of the tree thing in Dwarf Woodlands.
Possibly. Oh my brother in Christ. I don't do damage. I try to dodge without B. Fuck.
I love the bubble. Blasted.
He's a bouble.
No, it's spawning more enemies. That's fantastic.
My favorite design choice was bosses.
Let me. Whoa!
And it goes low, 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 low. Can I stop pressing the wrong button to dodge? Please. I don't want to press R1.
This thing's doing some Kirby shit. Bro, can you like, yeah, okay. Fuck you, Spellweaver.
Die what?
Nope. Alright. When in doubt, shot lock cheese to kill it.
Alex, I still still there.
There we are. Deck capacity increased. You'll love to see it. Huh. Alright. I don't know why, but I was half expecting her to wear one normal shoe and one glass slipper now.
Okay, good. Alex is still there. That's great. I thought
Prince.
for a moment I accidentally banned him because I was just reopening my phone and fat fingering, you know.
Oh my god.
I was afraid.
Strange. The master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed.
It's not because I'm afraid right now that I'm gonna die.
If not with light.
Because of course I am.
Oh, my dear, you're too young to know. Experience more things, and you'll find the answer.
I love how the fairy godmother just told Aqua, "You're not a master,
I
you're
died.
still a rookie, fuck you."
Well, the way I play her, definitely.
Oh boy. Cannon Aqua
Just like,
over at
why?
Seb's place.
Piss off.
And the stroke of midnight, that makes it easier to land crits. I guess we can equip that. Alright, command board, who gives a shit? And the other two worlds are open. Alright.
Cool, and I am not even close.
Don't worry, I'm heading to Land of Departure anyways at the moment.
Okay.
For those, like, couple item boxes that are there.
Okay.
But also,
I hurt someone.
yeah, that too. I guess we'll put slow in there just because I have nothing else to do. Sure. Items, equip. Stroke of Midnight, exact same stats as Rainfell. But more crits I will take. Alright. Land of Depart.
Land of the fart?
Land of Farcha.
Shit. No. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Lol, just a crit. Upgrade. Yeah, but hey, it's better than nothing at least.
One hit and I am dead.
Oh,
Again.
no.
And the camera fucked me over.
Oh,
Let me get hit by the
you are
pumpkins.
not having good luck with these bosses.
I really am.
Bloody hell.
I also did not remember... I don't even remember her being that fucking weak in the beginning. Holy shit.
Like, yeah, the only thing that actually does damage was Blizzard.
I mean, makes sense. She's a magic user. The Malphite had used magic attacks.
Yeah, but... Ah, there's Cure, finally in stock, hell yeah.
Did you find her or did they just
No,
have it now?
he just has it in stock now.
Very cool. Gotta get that. How the fuck did I get Thunderbolt? I'm not gonna ask, I'm just going to accept it because this might actually be a game
because he
changer.
used Thunder.
Wow. Really? Sick.
Yeah. Alright. To the world map.
I actually stomached that fucking thing.
You can also, like, block its attacks and, like, counter them, I think. And I managed to do that once. And then, like, knock it on its
Countering?
ass.
Countering I'm actually good at.
Alright.
I believe.
Okay, I believe you.
Don't.
Yeah. Okay. Castle of Dreams. To the Pride Lands? No. There's no pride, only wrath. So, despite you still suffering at the boss, overall, Castle of Dreams, where would we put that for Aqua?
C.
C?
Yeah. Didn't really do anything wrong, but it also didn't really do anything great.
Yeah, it's literally just go from one end of the map to the other.
Like, yes, you have a few things to do, but it's mostly just fight enemy.
It's just room explore.
Yeah, and then you actually have an escort mission,
which ends in like 10 femtoseconds.
Like, it's not bad, it's just also not good.
Like, it's
very
the
much
bare minimum for a world.
Yes.
Boss is at least a neat design, I'll give it that, but yeah, C is fair.
Oh, thank fuck I killed it.
Hell yeah. Alright. Guess we'll hop into the Dwarf Woodlands. The Hollywood.
Man's not even waiting, but I miss further.
How many femtoseconds should I wait? Okay, never mind.
Fucking few. I just want to equip the fucking thing, want to buy a cure, and then it won't take long. I swear.
I swear, officer! I swear! I didn't do it! Didn't do what? Did he murder a family of 4? I bet he murdered a family of 4.
Forequarter Summit, which one was it?
The forequarter is where the shop is.
Okay, great. Let's go there.
Because I went from the summit to downwards. Past the training grounds, then down.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank God for cure.
Yeah.
I can only buy it once. I don't care. It's good
I mean,
enough for me.
that's all you need at the moment. Just level it up and you'll synthesize it sooner or later.
As a matter of fact, yes.
And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cured some chests down the line. I hope.
Most certainly.
Alright, let's hop in.
I wasn't... You
I have cutscenes. I have cutscenes to watch.
I'd like to watch them as well, mind you. But whenever you just started, I am skipping them.
Apple. Is this a bad apple?
It's a very bad apple. Also, very ugly thing. To quote the lyrics, that's a woman?
No, that's... Hag. Man, how much poison is in that fucking thing?
Yes.
Like, that's less apple and more just pure cyanide at that point, I think.
Yeah, it's only the seeds of the apple.
What has happened here?
Concentrated apples. Dude, imagine.
It's like those people that actually think if you crack open the core of an avocado, you're just having more avocado.
Yeah.
No, idiot, it's cyanide.
That seems like a win.
Just as sweet as could be.
She sang us pretty songs.
And made us smile. At bedtime, she told wonderful stories.
About falling in love with the prince she met.
And when we went to work, she gave us all a kiss.
She was so full of kindness. Why, she made better folk of all of us.
From what you've said, she must have been very loved. But how did this happen to her?
A wicked queen was horribly jealous of our dear Snow White's beauty. So she used her evil magic to...
How did the dwarves figure that out?
She gave Snow White a
What exactly?
That was the evil queen's plan.
Well, it was just too late.
Oh, they probably just took a wild fucking guess and just was right.
Also, is this the same theme that played in Terror Story when Cinderella was sad? Because I think it is.
Not unless somebody craves the vessel, I'll braves the castle.
No, you fools
Could
can stay
be.
here.
I don't think this is necessarily a Disney locked theme. I think it's actually.
I think this is a Kingdom Hearts original just for a sad moment.
Guarded by magic
Yes.
and crawling with monsters.
All right, then I'll go.
You will?
Wasn't that also the theme
I will.
when Baldy
Well, all right, my dear.
roasted
We'd be much
Ventus?
obliged.
I don't know.
I think it was the one when he called him a Factus Neophyte.
I I don't remember. Because my mind was elsewhere at that moment.
Maybe we can look after the stream again for a quick moment.
Alright.
Shouldn't take too long. Now then. Let me just save real quick.
Let me just raid the
Man's
house.
already running. Man's already running off, for fuck's sake.
I'm just raiding houses, don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm worrying about it. I didn't get the fucking magic recipe, fuck! Attack recipe.
I promised to go to the Queen's Castle.
Queen, Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen here.
Wow.
Payback Surge. Ooh.
Yes. Yes. Finally, a counter.
Yeah. It did not feel good being knocked around like a tumbleweed after every attack.
Yep, exactly. Open the chest, open the chest. I want to know what's in the chest, so open the chest.
I can tell you what's in the chest. Tit.
Oh, I'm just gonna say, it's been 5 minutes at the very least since that. Since you said that.
Surely more than
Can't
that.
English. I did not equip the other keyblade. Fuck.
Not the crits!
And the queen as well.
They're the rule queen.
Fat guy, piss off! I need to equip a new keyblade. Shit.
Like hearing Seb play is like hearing AVGN play. He's like, fuck!
I'm sorry, I guess?
No, it's funny.
Maybe I should stream as well again at some point. It's been a few years.
Bro never even finished
Then
Mario
again-
Odyssey.
I never finished Mario Odyssey and I started Dark Souls for some reason.
This fucking fool.
Yeah, the first one, by the way, which I also never really got far because the game's just way too fucking clunky.
Well, that's nothing new.
Probably gonna do something with it at some point again, but not anytime soon. Also, I feel like I should actually just finish Mario Odyssey before starting anything new.
Probably.
But for this, maybe I'll find a day where I do that then. I'll just stream. I don't know. I would have to figure out how to do this again because it's been so long.
Since you've last seen your son.
Lost to this monster.
The man
Man
behind
slaughter.
the purple guy.
No, there's only one way.
There are several purple guys.
That's why they call them the Purple Men.
Purple Man group. It's like Blue Man group but purple.
Yeah, the red is from the blood of the victims. So either way, yeah, you'll probably have to tell me how to fucking do this shit again. Fucking bird.
Bird?
Bird.
Fucking birds? Why are you fighting birds?
Birds!
Where the hell are birds?
In the forest!
There weren't any birds in the forest! The fuck kind of game you're playing?
And you didn't look closely enough!
I killed everything in the fucking forest! The fuck are you talking about?
Yes, you didn't kill everything!
I'm pretty sure I
and
did!
now there are jars. What? Fuck it. Nope, Thunder didn't.
Yeah, Thunder's not the best gun in the game. Oh, Blizzard can hit multiple enemies at once, that's sweet. When they're like close enough together, which is never.
Magic increased. 4. Barrier 2. Woohoo!
There we are. I should probably switch to Thunderstorm because that's definitely a stronger shot block than Bubble Blaster. The one pleasant opening. Yeah, this is actually a pretty neat room. I'd go on a picnic here, I guess. Critically ranking every Kingdom Hearts room by how much I want to picnic there. 100 Acre Woods is gonna clean that whole, like, list.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat in the cave, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, okay, but like everything else, like...
Find the princess or hear her beautiful voice.
100 Acre Woods is just a pleasant place, I suppose.
Wait. You mean you know Snow White?
Oh, yes. We met once.
If we ignore the bee infestation that's happening there.
Bees?
Bees.
Yes.
Be me. Me bee?
Fucking green texts.
Queen tricked her into eating a poisoned apple.
We met once.
Where is
Oh
she?
shit, Bubble Blaster's actually on max.
In the woods.
I
guarded by
hit
several
nothing.
kind dwarfs.
I will find her.
Oh cool, I'm almost
Perhaps
dead.
there's a way I can help.
Not me playing this game as Aqua.
Perhaps there's a way I can help. Runs away. That just sums up every fucking Disney prince ever. Oh my god.
Hey, Pika.
Huh?
Guess who died?
Oh no. Do we need a death counter for you? Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I'm dying so much.
Me
Honestly,
playing
it's
Dark
kind
Souls.
of comedic. Oh no, that shit wasn't. Oh my god, that was level 2. Oh no.
Yeah.
Chest. Hungry Crystal. That ain't me. I had dinner.
Yeah, there's the map.
I need to fight those. You know, I speak like people can see what I'm doing, but they can only see what you're doing. They can only hear my suffering. Petition for PK to have the second screen that's just my gameplay in the corner, it's a little small thingy or something.
God, that would be a logistical nightmare.
Would it be though?
Probably. Grab the thing, you bitch!
Well, wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, okay.
Also, can we just talk about the fucking bunnies or what they are? Because,
Yeah.
my god, they are packing a fucking punch.
Really?
They are the core reason I've died multiple times.
Oh, wow. Yes! Holy fuck. And Fish and Firaga, hell yeah. Goodbye, Thunder. Hello, Fish and Firaga. We're cooking now. Actually, I think now I can start actually melding a bit.
I have cure! I forgot, I have cure! I can heal myself!
Hell yeah.
Wait, what are you melding?
I could already make a Cure Ra. Whoa.
How?
Thunder and Cure.
Huh?
You know what? Fuck you, we're doing this. Reduce reload time for my commands. Yeah, that sounds good. Magic haste, please. Please. Sweet. Anything else I can melt? I could make Blizzard Edge. Yeah, fuck it, I'll make Blizzard Edge.
Ledge.
Sure, let's make Combo Plus. Even though I'm not really doing air combos. Kinda sucks giving up on Blizzard, but I do have Fish and Firaga, so who gives a shit?
Yes, and now this time even the character that can use it properly.
Yeah. With Terra, it's just like a... Oh, okay. Makes me feel like I'm playing Donkey Kong Jungle Climb on the DS. That sounds like a dreadful experience.
Now for me to try to get the fucking thing.
It's a bit jank with Barrier Surge, I'll admit.
But first I actually need to get to the fucking part where she grabs onto the ledge.
Yeah. Ooh, oh yeah.
Can I? I cannot.
cannot not. Who's there? Pooh. Who?
Haha!
Got it?
No, but I got onto the fucking arch.
That's step 1.
By using block the whole time because it gives me like an up boost for some reason.
Intriguing.
There we go.
Wow, Fish and Firaga is good. Holy fuck.
Wasn't even a problem to get it.
Yeah. Alright, this fucking room.
Hey, cool.
Boom.
What are you again? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a map.
Big chests are such disappointments in these games. So it's like, ooh, big chest, could be something. No, it's just a map.
Or a mimic.
Yeah, but like when the animation plays, you're like, ooh, oh wait. It's always so disappointing.
Disappointed!
I love that. Bro just reads stage direction as dialogue.
Honestly, it was great though.
It's hilarious.
Hilarious! I just blasted the guy with Fish and Fight to smithereens and my cure just leveled up.
Fish
to
and
the
Fight?
max. Fish and Firaga.
There you go.
I said that.
I heard Fish and Fight.
My brain might actually play tricks. I do not know anymore. What is life?
Shrek.
No.
Sad
Not
Shrek.
even close.
Sad Shrek noises.
I couldn't care less. Oh, hey, strength increase. Could the camera please be helpful for us?
No.
Can I see it?
No. Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis?
Ara Skinner-kun.
Oh no! I almost went German there. Almost.
Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Borealis. Actually, if we have Xenoblade Chronicles 3 in our head and just say Ada Borealis.
I would Ada Borealis, honestly. Borealis is waifu material.
Maybe letter increase, what the fuck?
Come on,
Actually, I forgot I don't have.
Come on, look at Borealis and tell me you wouldn't wife this guy. He's a snack, ready for the taking.
I would hang out with the man, but I would not do that.
I would do anything, but I won't do that.
Is this a PK original?
No, it's a Chris original.
Ah, okay. Who's Chris? Oh, Magnet.
Console C, you dick shit.
Oh yeah, true. PK, given the game that you showed me yesterday evening, this might also have been a different person.
No, that's just a shell.
I see.
Aqua, you bitch almost made me fall.
Not gonna lie. Now knowing that when I use Reflect, I get a little bit of more airtime. It's very helpful for traversing.
It's quite neat.
Don't know how.
Level 7.
Definitely
right.
some. Level 7?
Level 7. I wonder, can I make that?
How are you level? What? I am level 5.
Well, keep in mind, I didn't die once yet.
Oh, keep in mind, I didn't die once.
That would explain the difference, I think.
And again, I'm also fighting almost every enemy I have right now.
Balloon. Maybe a bit overkill for that fucking little thing, but yeah.
Fires, 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 fire.
Exactly. As long as it burns, fine by me.
No, not into the pit.
It burns.
It burns.
I still love that the first Zelda games I played on this channel were the CDI games. That's just funny. Pyra! Ooh, Max.
What? Oh, yeah.
Alex said, Pyra!
I saw. Not worry.
Alright, we'll keep Magnet on the back burner for now. That is ridiculous. That is, I think, the highest sticker in the world. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I can kind of see how you'd get that by like doing high jumps and glides over there and then over there, but that's ridiculous. Interesting that the Mimic doesn't like have any like actual light effects to them, like an actual chest.
Yes.
Funny. Oh my god, the damage of Vision Firaga is crazy.
Jesus Christ, man.
What?
Jesus, like how quick you fucking beat that fucking shit,
Yeah.
you know?
One Vision Firaga and it was left at 1 HP. Still need to play our set? No, I'd rather play Far set, where the demon needs to drink crude oil.
What's that?
A game that's made in the style of the CDI Zelda games.
Ah, okay, that one. From the original team, I think.
Really?
I think. I do not know.
That I find a bit hard to believe, but would be interesting. Alright, finally.
Something's not right.
Farsight is a YTP mod, yeah. Which is funny. Hello, face. No, they only brought back the CGI voices that could return. Ah! But that's still cool.
What exactly?
Like for the RZ game, they brought back some CGI voice actors that they could bring back. That's what was the same. Not the same devs. Alright, surprise fight against this fucking guy again. Fair enough.
I think I can heal myself, otherwise this would have hurt.
Where's this asshole? Bro, you fucker. Fuck you, Vision Firaga. There we go, good damage. Yeah, he's gonna get a second job in Shrek's Swamp now. He's got the goofiest ass smile, I swear to god.
Yeah, she looks like a happy grandpa.
I hate that you're right. What? Huh?
What just happened out of nowhere? I guess who died to the funny man?
You died to the mirror?
I died to the mirror!
Oh my god.
I did not even know this was active. Did you already circle you at one point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I somehow, even though I dodged, at least I thought I dodged, I got hit by all of the balls at once.
Oh, ouch.
And that's what killed me.
Oh god.
But honestly, at this point, I can understand that, because that would be a little harsh if you get hit by it. because it's 4 attacks layered on one another.
There we go. Deck capacity increased, I can slot in magnet. Nice. Whew. Yeah, I mean, nothing else to say. That was the same boss fight Terra had. I think he was just salty he lost to Terra and wanted like a rematch.
And he thought to himself, haha, a woman, that's weaker.
Andros, look at her. He really is just SNES Andros.
He has a bit, like a few more polygons.
Yeah, like 2.
3.
That's pushing it.
No, you're pushing it. And by it, well, I mean my fucking nerves.
Meanwhile, the prince didn't jack shit.
He was just like, this could work, and ran off.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? And then he assaults a corpse. That's also just, yeah.
I mean, isn't she just asleep forever?
That's the same as being a corpse, more or less.
More or less, but not exactly.
Princess.
Because if you're asleep, you're still alive. And
It's
then this
also
is just, well, not that.
If you think about it, there's 2 movies there, and like 2 worlds, where the princesses literally just fall into a forever sleep. Like both Snow White and fucking Sleeping Beauty. Like what the hell? That's
or am I wrong?
stupid.
And with Snow White, it was actually that she died.
I mean, she literally got poisoned.
Yeah, that's my thought right now as well.
Because like in Sleeping Beauty, it was like she got pricked and there was like a curse.
Yes, and the the fairies were actually safeguarding her from the worst outcome, which is death.
Yeah.
Why won't you wake up?
Ventus, why won't you wake up? That's something Aqua's gonna say for a long time.
Yes.
Because Ventus is a sleepy boy. The time travel really does a number on you, doesn't it?
Shush! We don't know that yet.
Ventus, it's a miracle.
We won't ever know that because I won't play the mobile games.
Terra, Master Ericus, Ventus is awake.
Fun fact, in the original book she got strangled. Snow White? So like, instead of poisoning her, she just got strangled by the witch? What the fuck? God, you know what would be funny? If like, Xehanort showed up and Snow White just gave him a kiss on his bald head as well. I wanna see someone edit that, please. Please. I wanna see that. That would be great.
Everyone has a new journey.
She had 3 plans and all 3 failed. Doofenshmirtz behavior.
Only Doofenshmirtz is a good character.
Obviously. Forged dealing with a rotting corpse, great. Keyblade makes its poor reach with balance, boosts strength and magic. You said magic, that's all you had to say to me, thank you. First she puts a bunch of heavy things on Snow White to make her get crushed. Well, problem is, Snow White is just buff as shit, so yeah. Alright, more strength. Then she tried giving her a bust that would strangle her. As you do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so where would we put Dwarf Woodlands? Then she used the apple that would poison her, but they would just get stuck in her throat instead. That's hilarious. Alright.
I don't know, honestly.
I mean, the castle level design is still pretty solid. With like the verticality and the puzzles and stuff.
Yes,
that's still okay.
But once again, this stage is Jinx being just running there with little to no anything.
Sure,
You
but
had one room, and that's about it.
you had 2 rooms that were a bit puzzly and platformy.
Yeah, but the one puzzly room that you had to go the other way around. So it was less of a puzzle because it was just kind of already done.
You mean the gates?
Gate? Yeah, that one.
I mean, I still
You
did
don't-
the
you didn't
puzzle
have to do
normally. Oh, well, whatever.
Wait, what? I just ran through and didn't have to do any puzzle.
Okay. No, I did it for the treasures.
Okay, I didn't do that.
Well, fair enough. It's at least more than Castle of Dreams can give you, because Castle of Dreams do just hallways with enemies.
But is it already on the brink to being a
No.
I wouldn't say so, personally.
Also, minus points for having the same final boss as Terra.
Sure. You could have just said boss, not final boss.
The final boss of the world.
Just say boss.
Yeah, whatever. See.
The boss of the world.
You can
yeah,
see.
Yeah. It's a better C than the other one.
Sure, but I'm not ranking it
Really?
this way here, because I don't give a shit. Did she trust him? You can see why they just went with the apple. It's the one planet that didn't make the queen look incompetent. That would be a funny movie though if it was just like some Tom and Jerry ass shit all throughout. That would be funny as fuck.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we're getting to the thing that I was looking forward to for today.
Yeah, this I think has the potential to be better.
I did not equip the pickaxe. Fuck.
Me going into the mines in Minecraft. As
Shut
a kid,
up.
I yearned for the mines. Flint and steel!
I hate how that.
I think I'd better go take a look
I
inside.
hate how that actually is kind of fitting for me because when I was very young. Actually, it's hard to think about it that Minecraft is already that old. Actually, I wanted to play Minecraft when I was younger.
God.
Actually, when did the first... Was it? No, not the first alpha, but like the actual...
You mean version 1.0?
Playable.
Or do you mean
No,
like actually
I mean-
Minecraft
Not
first?
beta yet. Still, alpha. But the one that people got to play was actually already some kind of Minecraft.
In depth?
No, alpha. There was, I think, literally
No,
a version called alpha.
Yes, but in depth was before alpha, I'm pretty sure still.
Yes, but I wasn't talking about that. I was literally talking about the alpha, not the in-depth.
Right. I think you are you meaning like the same version that Gronk played when he started?
I think so.
Because I'm pretty sure he did do alpha. God. Well, whatever. Let's go.
Guess so, yeah. No, I still didn't.
This fucking guy. Okay, so while Ventus gets to explore the whole ass world, Aqua only gets Male Efficient's castle.
Which is fair, honestly. It's still the most impactful part of the world. I guess at least. Okay, yeah. Regarding my crash out like a few seconds ago, I first heard of Minecraft when it was in alpha, not in depth. Just
Yeah.
alpha.
Yeah, because in-depth was earlier.
Exactly.
You probably heard it from Gronk then, I think. Or someone else like, from that time. Or German Let's Play maybe, because I think he also did it in alpha.
No. I think neither of them.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's the
Both of
ones
them,
I
understand.
heard it from the first, I think.
It was either a random dude that I watched on the internet was like, oh hey, that game looks actually kind of fun, I would like to do that as well. But the first actual stuff I watched from Hobbit was from... Who was it? I don't really know anymore. Like, a few things from a YouTube group, a German one that's called, like, Headshot.
Uh-huh.
Where actually, if I don't misremember, Alligator 27 was part of.
Really? Oh, Vic.
Yeah, Vic.
Crazy.
With a whole lot of other people. For example, those that actually led me into Toho from watching
Oh yeah, those guys.
Because the one guy that I watched most of it, I think I actually started watching because of the Sonic Heroes Let's Play.
Terra would never do
That was also the guy that showed
Hark is here!
stuff.
I'm in the cutscene, I'll drag him.
Oh, holy damn. Alpha.
Hark!
I arrive at last.
He arrived at last.
I am sorry, things demanded my attention.
Things.
Excuses.
About it. Thanks.
Also, real quick to finish the point, after that I saw Gronk play that, but yeah.
The master
Alright.
sent me. Then
Arc topic.
let's go home.
But Terra...
Terra's not ready.
So how's Man's doing on this particular day?
Excellent.
I'm doing fine. I'm sorry, I was muted.
Why did the one...
I can't go with
Ah, I see.
What?
It's just... I have to
I'm doing
find him
fine.
before
No, there
it's
was...
too late.
On one hand, it was just stuff to do, dogs to walk, but on another hand, there was just something my my mother was doing that needed a little bit of help. That's why I'm only here now. My Xbox has been in standby the whole time. I just wanted to game.
X-Max.
But then suddenly people expect me to handle things responsibly, you know, like an adult.
Ew.
You could never do that.
Would you like to assist me
as well? I just wanted to final on my fantasy.
I just wanted to
Until you're
lead
16.
life.
I see. Xehanort was right. You are a most...
Okay, what did I miss? And don't hit me with the
Master
everything.
Xehanort.
Because I know that.
The first two worlds.
Need time to consider my offer.
Oh,
shut the fuck up.
We missed.
Yeah, we
we
actually
missed.
missed the third one now.
We missed the possible. We missed a possible feet Aqua moment.
Oh.
Because she didn't put on the glass slipper. Lady Tremaine and her daughters died in an explosion. And the prince from Snow White did jack shit.
Who are you?
Was saying, I have an idea, and just...
My name is Aqua.
Yeah.
It looks like
It's like, I have a plan!
Yeah,
Does not.
yeah, exactly. Speaking of, though, here's the other prince. I think Prince Philip.
Oh, this guy is actually unit.
We'll get there.
Prince Philip is actually
my true love lies in an eternal slumber. And only I can break the spell.
I like how for the most part, in Birth by Sleep specifically, the story for each character happens so detached from the Disney characters for some worlds, and then incredibly involved for some of the others.
Yeah, like there's no rhyme
Like
or
some
reason for
you're just
anything.
just like Terra, right? Terra went to fucking Snow White, talked to the Queen, talked to Snow White,
and fucked off.
Went back, hit the mirror and left.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, she wants to kill that girl.
Well,
anyways.
not my problem. I'm heading home.
I hate furniture.
I hate furniture.
Boy.
Like, imagine appearing somewhere, punching the mirror, and then leaving.
Honestly, valid point.
I mean, man was just kind of sticking to the whole plan that they all have of, hey yo, we are not supposed to revel in the world. Oh, yeah,
I mean, yeah. But, let's say, the affairs of other worlds, in my mind at least, contain things of, like, how do I say, don't, like, go and try to, I don't know, fumble around with the world's laws because they might differ from each other, right? Or don't tell them where you're from and all of that shit, right? But if there's a literal murder plot, as a Keyblade Master, they're kind of supposed to just keep peace and stuff and fight darkness and all of that shit. Just saying, well, anyways, good luck with that. Feels kind of strange.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
The
like,
whole
oh no, a woman whose heart is most likely filled to the brim with darkness and evil thoughts. I'll ignore that. I'm tolerant like that.
Like the whole like logistics of the Disney World still confuses me, because for the most part they seem to be stuck on a fucking time loop. Or a stagnant kind of thing. Because like if we look back at the mobile games, and
no.
They take place so much longer ago.
Yes, but there's an actual reason for that.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna fight the
actual
and Prince
really
Philip
big
actually helps us!
There's a rather big and, in my opinion, a little, how do I say? It's a very Nomura reason. It's probably the nicest way to say this.
You wanna explain?
For the most part, with the details that I know, which you know, admittedly I don't have all of the details because I haven't played the mobile game really. Is those worlds are just digital copies of the worlds. They're not actually worlds, and I believe the Master of Master basically constructed them so people could go in there and collect light, which was named Lux, I believe, in the mobile game. Yes. And he created those worlds based on his Book of Prophecies.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because the worlds were written in that.
So
those worlds are effectively not existent.
So those like simulated worlds play out before the actual worlds play out.
Yes.
That's
because my man could see the future.
That's some weird shit.
I can see the future. Master of Masters, probably.
Yeah, Philip just almost fucking died there. That was hilarious. But I mean, he did do his best, I guess. He was actually fighting. Gotta give him that. It's more than any other fucking prince ever did. Well, maybe except Aladdin, cause... but...
He's not a prince, he's a rat!
Yes, exactly. But like, by definition, he would be one of the Disney princes, kinda. Like, he fulfills a similar role. The Prince Rat. Is it like Chris Pratt's new title?
Chris Cat what?
Hell
what
yeah. I don't think I can get over there with Barrier Surge.
I got Confusion Strike.
Oh my god, I can! Holy fuck.
What did you get?
Ice Barrage. That sounds intriguing. I want that.
Shit, where did you get that? You got it there?
Yes.
Whenever I decide, no, it's not worth it to get something, you get it, and then you're like, oh yeah, it's actually cool shit. I'm just thinking like...
I mean, I'm not sure if it's cool shit yet. I just, like, got it and couldn't even equip it yet because enemies.
It's ice.
Yes.
Of course it's cool.
Ah.
Dimwit.
Cause giant ice crystals to burst from the ground and knock enemies into the air. Uses 2 slots. Ooh. Ooh, that might be like Ventus's funny thing.
What was it? Storm Slash?
Like the tornado whirly gig.
Yeah. Well, guess who reached level 7?
A little late.
Fuck off.
Oh yeah, you also missed Sepp dying a bunch of times.
Not just a bunch, quite often.
That's great. I love that.
That's fantastic. I'm so glad
that's
you can do
amazing, Sepp.
That is wonderful.
Hilarious.
We're sounding we're sounding like some people that want to sell something.
Marvelously.
Marvelous product.
That is awesome. Just like the Apple Vision Pro, which gives you seamless transfer between files and systems.
This stream has no sponsors, by the way.
It doesn't. Yeah.
We're doing this thing where people just, I don't know, like post videos about doing some stuff like a cooking video or whatever, right? And the cameraman is their yes man. He keeps saying like, oh my god, that's so, I would have sex with that, but you know, like they're always way too over enthusiastic.
Yeah. good, great, awesome.
It's like I
outstanding,
cooked a dead
amazing.
raccoon with moldy peas, and they're like, "Oh my god, that looks so good."
Gordon Ramsay, shit.
I saw a video yesterday, I believe. There was just it was like a TikTok thing where one person was just playing a sort of rock kind of jingle, right? And then the guy next to that did a voiceover for that, which is like it just had every cheeseburger advertisement ever, and then it starts normal like, "Oh yeah, jalapeno sauce on top of 2 double pound whatever," right? And then he's like, "So come down and bang our new cheeseburger. But just so we get this across, we want you to have sex with the sandwich."
Philip, you have a shield! Use it! Why are you dying so much? Oh my god! Philip! What the hell? Is Philip playing on critical? What is going on?
Middle-aged two women talking to their husband. Philip!
This dude
My
sucks.
grandpa's name was actually Philip.
But hey, at least he's helping
Mine
us
was
do this shit, which is cool.
My grandpa's name was actually not Philip, so guess that makes 2 of us.
My other grandpa's name was Werner.
I knew a Werner when I was a kid, and then he like
My
died
maternal-
while I was still pretty young, and that was pretty sad.
My maternal grandfather had the same first name as my brother, and my paternal grandfather did not. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Okay,
I still remember when that Werner I knew like showed me like, because that was like at the place where my grandparents would do, where my grandpa would do like model flying, you know, like these like model airplanes and like flying and stuff. And there was also like a river there, and there were like fish. And Werner would sometimes like take these fish out and like gut them open and stuff. And like I was like, oh, interesting. And then he would like show me that stuff and like let me feed them and stuff as well. That was so cool.
I mean, to be fair, I think the idea of like butchering your own food is so negatively viewed nowadays because no one really has to do it for themselves. Which I personally wouldn't do it because I don't think I can stand that. I don't think I would be the right person to do something like that. But it's like, it's like, my brother in Christ, what do you think happens to the meat before it gets packaged and sent to your grocery store?
What, meat comes from animals? Me when I was a child,
Yes, indeed.
literally 5 minutes later, continues to eat the sausage.
Yeah. I think it's also funny though because I was also the kind of kid that when my mom like when we went to a Wirtshaus, my mom would like order a fish with the head, and because I was just like a kid, I was just like bored. I took the head and just like fucking cut it open and looked at it and stuff.
I mean, why not?
Like, what were we talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
we dissected fish in school.
I dissected like a cow's eye once in school. Or at least tried to, but the fat was too strong and I couldn't cut it open and I got frustrated.
Yeah, actually, kind of the same thing for me when we were dissecting? Is that what?
Yeah, dissecting.
We were dissecting the fish because I was in the same... I think we were still in the same class at that point, right, Howard?
Yes, we were. That was like 6th grade, I think you changed in 7th.
8th, I think.
8th, yeah. Same difference.
Yeah, but actually, for some god-awful reason, I was very specific on wanting to cut open the eye of the fish. I don't know why.
I tried it, but it was too small. I could never do it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it as well. The thing was way too
small and slippery. Yeah.
Too weird. Yeah, too weird to cut.
Also, to be fair, eyes are very interesting organs, so why would
definitely.
you not pick a look at that? Like,
yes,
that was interesting.
We obtained high jump. That would have been useful 2 rooms ago.
Yeah. Guess what I'm gonna get when we return to this thing.
Oh, wait. I'll be right back. I have to go to the other room real quick.
Okay.
Right. Oh, actual unversed. Crazy.
Crazy how that works. Oops.
I thought I just admitted to like butchering fish as a little kid. It's just some deep PK lore here, you won't get anywhere else, I guess.
Actually. Fish are friends, not toys. PK. I don't know about that.
Fish are friends, not food.
Except for dolphins.
Yeah, those smug little fucks.
I don't think they said fucks in the movie. Though.
I don't care, but it fits.
I can only do the whole thing in German.
Fische sind Freunde, kein Futter.
Außer die linken Delfine. Delfine, genau. Die Mann, die sind so süß. Hey, guck mal hier, krasse Delfin.
I mean, they're also like right. They're like fish are friend, not food. Dolphins aren't fish. So they're open game.
Also, dolphins are bastards.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Those are cunts.
Dolphins are horrible animals.
They would rape women if they could.
People romanticize dolphins so much, although they are... Look, that's the problem. Dolphins are smart. They're like us. They're so smart that they become assholes.
Echo the dolphins.
It's a normal progression of intelligence. Smart animal? Great. Very smart animal?
Oh no.
Probably an asshole.
Yeah.
The best thing about this is even, people always think, oh no, shark. I mean, yeah, sharks are dangerous, don't get me wrong, but people are so afraid of sharks, but are always like, oh hey, look a dolphin. Yeah, those fuckers are diabolical.
Dolphins will
Sharks are
gain your trust and then drag you under.
Sharks are not nearly as dangerous as they are made out to be.
Yeah, sharks are also kind of stupid.
Mostly because we don't really fit what they want to hunt, right?
Yeah.
Usually when they attack people, it's because they mistake them for something else. And as far as I'm informed, I could be wrong with this, but I believe sharks actually, they can smell. They obviously have a very, very good sense of smell, right? But they can smell the taste of things before they actually have bitten into it, and they prefer to eat certain things because they taste better, and we taste like ass to them. Which, I don't know if that is fully true, that could be one of those biology myths, but I remember reading that a couple of years ago. So take that with a grain of salt. Could be true, I don't think it is necessarily, but who knows.
But also,
to have the sea life discourse on the H2O girl, that's true, Alex.
Actually, yeah.
Actually, yeah, Alex.
The thing here is also, if I don't remember this wrong, whenever they bite a human, it's actually just a mistake.
Yeah, they're like, sorry bro, didn't mean to.
Yeah, the problem is, after they've already bitten you, they're kind of fucked.
Yeah, I mean, you're still like...
If you're unlucky.
You're still bitten.
Yes. Guess what? Probably gonna bleed out.
Yeah. We obtained Ignite from that, that's neat.
A what? A knife?
Ignite! A knife!
Oh, Ignite.
You fucking...
No!
Alright,
level... She sees Ventus with a knife.
Alright, level 10 for the boss, nice. But yeah,
I just got to level 9.
But yeah, Ignite might be useful for me to craft something very useful with Fish and Firaga down the line, so that's good. Did Nemo even appear? No, that's a Pixar.
Nope. I mean, by now it's also...
Also, I think they just kind of steered away from Waterworlds after Atlantis.
I mean, yeah, aside from that, how would you do that again? I mean, you could just kind of merge Atlantica and Nemo together, but...
That would be weird.
Not a good jazz, but you know.
Whoa, that looks sinister.
It's efficient.
Like, it doesn't do anything, but it looks cool, I guess.
Maleficent, what did Master Xehanort tell you?
He told me, Keyblade!
Child, that you don't have Terra's gift for obedience. Nor
Boom
can
Ray.
you see how easy it was for him.
Boom Ray.
Terra would never do
Takes place in
anything to
Australia,
help
we
you.
can't go from Atlanticos to Australia. Ah,
Quite
true.
the contrary.
P. Sherman, Wallaby Street, something, I don't know. I can't remember it. I'm not Dory.
P. Sherman, Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Ah. So, why did Rico need to stab you for you to unleash your dragon form in KH1?
Because... Plot.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Sydney! But yeah, we're fighting Dragon Maleficent with Prince Philip. I can't wait for him to die in one femtosecond again, but whatever.
Maleficent, Dark in form.
Who would have thought Fire didn't really do all that good shit, sure. Music Blizzard.
Wow. Vision Firaga did good damage for me, what the hell? Oh god! Yep, that shockwave hurts when you're literally below her. Good to know.
Yep.
Whoops.
Also, the fire hitbox sucks.
Yeah, yeah. This is also not a very good arena to fight Dragon Maleficent, I think.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Like, there's no room for activities here. Oh, Ice Barrage does such good damage.
Cool. Great to hear. Fuck you.
Okay, what the hell is this? Fire sucks. Here. Oh! Oh, I see! You use Prince Philip's shield to block the fire. That's actually cool.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I actually like this fight a lot because it's really well in tune with the related Disney character as well.
Also,
I'm here, Philip. What the fuck you want? Oh.
I just want to get back to one point that I did earlier with oh no, fire hitbox is ass. Yeah, no, I just didn't get the gimmick.
Yeah, Philip literally says here.
I could not hear that.
Get up on the Hydra's back!
Get up on Maleficent's back!
What's she doing? Oh. No!
Her best, PK. Her fucking best.
Oh wait, you're actually on the back. Oh shit. That's sick. Well,
Might set now?
that didn't work. Where the fuck am I? Philip, where are you? You're a sneeze away from dying. Philip, please. Oh god! How was that fair? Where was Philip?
Did you die? Oh, you died.
What the hell was that shit? Bro. That was just weird.
Well, I almost thought I was gonna jinx myself, but I actually did it. Only died once because I misunderstood the gimmick. Rare currents! PK that want to boss in me.
Yeah, I think I'm being a bit too aggressive on the drag as well at the moment.
Oh yeah, actually, also, minus Vanitas last time.
Yeah, that was just a dog shit final phase.
To be entirely fair, I struggled on Terranort for most times, so you know.
Yeah, true. You did.
Which I personally don't find to be a really hard boss, honestly.
Who, Terranort?
I fight him. Yeah, Terranort I think is very, very predictable.
You might, you actually just also played these games on critical, so you have probably the better eye for these
As
things.
per usual, I do have the bragging rights. That is true. Seb.
That static camera angle change is a bit weird, because sometimes you don't even know where the fuck you are. Then you gotta find Philip in that chaos, that's a bit, yeah, I don't know. God, she looks so fat in this form.
Hey. Peak.
But fittingly, we're not Firestorm.
We don't call her fat, we call her thick. I mean...
I don't want to see a thick Maleficent, I'll be honest. That's...
Honestly?
Yeah.
No, I would not want that.
But yeah, like the fact that the Disney Prince actually for once does something insane.
Wild.
To be fair, the Beast also did something.
Yeah, but that's...
Also, to be fair, Prince Eric did something.
Who's that again?
Motherfucker killed Ursula.
Oh yeah, yeah, but that's in the musical. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
No,
that
he
doesn't
also
count.
he also does that in the movie though.
Yeah, but we're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, we're talking about Kingdom Hearts here.
Yeah.
For all
okay,
intents and
yeah,
purposes, the Disney characters in here are different instances from the one in the movies.
Yeah.
Yes, but still.
No.
Mans used Triton's. Was it Triton? Was it Neptune? I don't
Triton.
know. Help? Triton, yeah. Used Triton's trident
It's the power of true
and
love
just
that
fucking
defeated you.
destroyed her.
Honestly, whose fucking idea was that? Triton's trident. What a
I mean,
bitch
German
ass
is very
naming
good.
scheme.
First thing about
At least in German it works.
You're too clouded by darkness to see the
Triton's Dreizack!
Yeah.
Yes. Cowboy speech.
Real.
No, unreal.
Engine 5, aka lag machine. Okay, back to back we got 2 corpse assaults. That's insane.
Corpse kisses.
That's disgusting.
Well, time to send this dragon back to Shrek. We have already enough fan out of that.
Yeah, of Fig made
no.
efficient.
But remember one thing.
God, how long has Aurora been sleeping? She must be fucking dry as fuck.
Darkness. And in time, many
Okay.
more will be drawn to it, and they will all
Just-
belong to me.
Just don't think about it.
It's kind of hard when the game makes me like confront those things.
It's just a fairy tale. Calm down. It's fairy tale. Actually, was that from?
Harry Styles. And a report.
Was that one actually from Hans Christian Andersen?
I don't know.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh no!
What the hell?
I forgot to continue with this. I didn't see you were done with this already.
Tara, where's he going?
Yeah, so I'd say they're equally fast when they use warp speed.
Yes. Okay, fair enough. I'm just going to say time zones, timeline differences in how the time just works. Leave me alone. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of time shenaniganry of this world's hours is this world's seconds or something. Something like that.
Can I immediately say something about this world's ranking?
Huh?
Sure.
This is one of the best examples of how different and differently good the worlds can be for the characters.
Yeah.
Because this world for Terra
was dog
not
shit.
that great. This world for Aqua, I really like. It's a really fun world.
Yeah.
Definitely be in my opinion.
Absolutely. Oh,
Yeah.
my money is
Good,
look at my
very
money.
good. It's an early world that has a good amount of plot in it. There's some decent gameplay elements. Has a good gameplay variety with like just fighting the enemies, then having
Cool
like, this
level
little
design, cool
escape
gimmick with
section.
Philip.
Yeah, exactly. Like it has a very very nice variety of gameplay elements and segments, which I think make the world actually quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
Okay, now I actually have a question.
Ah.
B or A? Is it an A contender?
You know, I personally would say, considering that it's such an early world and already is that good, I would say it could be a low A, but I wouldn't go above that.
I'm gonna be entirely honest, I am fine with either of those.
Yeah.
Yes, same.
I'm contemplating if I should equip this Keyblade right now. It's less strength, but the magic is quite delicious.
Yeah, honestly, I would say for Aqua, always go with the
Yeah.
balanced option.
Yeah, I think. What do you mean, like magic or like balanced?
I always take balanced option in case for Aqua, in my opinion, is slightly higher magic.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because that's just balances better into her kit and her level ups and stuff.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sacrifice too much damage if you just have like 1 or 2 damage less than you have magic. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, especially later when you have a lot of good magic spells to spam.
Yeah. Enchanted Dominion. Give me that image. So. B. See, the one thing I could say like is there's room up still. There's still room for improvement. So
I agree.
I mean, we have S tier also. Don't forget that.
That's just window dressing.
No, it shouldn't be.
S tier is illegal. Aqua, I'm poking. I'm gonna assume Radiant Garden is gonna eke an A rank. That's what I'm gonna give Enchanted Dominion a B.
Yes.
Okay.
I want a distinction there. S tier is only for Atlantica. Shut up.
Alex, no.
Illegal.
But, I mean, yeah, I totally see that. I think this is a very, very, very good.
It's a good
high
start.
B tier world.
But I think it can get better still.
Yes. Considering that this is such an early world, that is already this nice, in my opinion, you could give it an A, but I feel like because it is an early world, you could assume that later worlds are similar to this, and therefore there's more room to build up on this.
Like, we gotta consider Radiant Garden is gonna have a lot more interesting platforming than Enchanted Dominion had. And it's gonna have a lot more involved rooms and more stuff to explore and everything, and that gives it a lot more chances to do sneaky, sweet stuff.
Yes, I agree.
So, yeah. Guess that's it. Next time, Radiant Garden and the mouse.
The mouse.
The mouse.
Michael.
Why does Birth by Sleep have so many, like, world themes that are just absolute brain rot?
How did you
No! How did I get what?
How did you get to the Ice Barrage thing?
Barrier search. And stalling with 2 blocks in the air. But now that we have high jump, it should be way easier for you.
Yeah, No, I can't just jump up there.
No. I think they tell you to either get glide or something for that shit.
Yeah, at first I even would have to get to the higher ground, so you know.
Yeah, I think you can just get there from like the big room somewhere. There's an exit that helps you get there.
Okay.
Maybe there's even 2
I can do
exits
that
to get you there. Yeah, exactly. You'll be fine. Anyways, tomorrow... Wario Land 4! Oh my god, a new Wario Land game. Jesus Christ, finally. Wario Land 3 took forever. It's finally a good game for once. I don't know, it's just... The post game was rough. That's all I'll say. But at least we'll finally get into the speedy Wario games. That's gonna be very exciting. So, let's meet back tomorrow for the start of that, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.